Hey guys, welcome back to a different kind of video. So as you can see, I'm actually doing a voiceover. It's actually kind of fun. It feels a lot more relaxing than making than making an actual video. Or I am making an actual video, but not like in real time, I guess you could say. And it just feels I just feel a lot more relaxed, and like I don't have to, because part of me was like, oh my gosh, I have to be up to par with what's going on the screen. Of course, like, I know what's going on, but I don't have to be like, okay, I'm doing her nose right now, I'm doing this, doing that. By the way, I was getting a little crazy on the nose. I was just kind of testing out the field, like testing the water basically, just to see what I could do. And I was kind of struggling with the nose a little bit, because I try to make unique sims, and sometimes when I make them really unique, I back out. It's like, oh no, I don't like this, oh no, I don't like that, I back out. So this sim honestly was kind of like a feat for me. She, in my opinion, is probably one of the more unique sims that I've made, and her name is Antonia. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about her now. So she has the aspiration of a city. She is she wants to explore the city. She loves the city life. So I imagined her like not exactly being a runaway, but I guess like getting in a really big fight with her parents. And I just feel like she would like to pursue a career in the city that's, I guess you could say, rare, and her parents were kind of worried about her because they didn't want her to fail, and they were more scared than mad, which led to the big fight. And Antonia was like, no, I'm going to live out my city dreams, and her parents were like, she was over 18, so technically they really couldn't stop her. But she was like, no, I'm leaving now, you can't stop me. And she really just took advantage of that, and she went, and she was like gone. She really said bye. And I think that she's more of like the party girl, because she's grown up in the country all her life, so her parents were extremely worried about her, because it's like a country girl going into the city. That does not look good. She could get lost, she could get hurt, anything could happen to her. But Antonia was just determined to just live out her dreams. She just wanted to see what the city was about, no matter where it was. She's like, I want to see a city, because she almost felt like she grew up kind of sheltered, So yeah, that's basically her story, and she's still exploring the city, just seeing what it has to offer, going to parties and stuff. I think she's a really pretty, a really cute sim, and her traits are outgoing, non-committal, and she is childish too. I really wanted to give her something like the traits of like, I'm a party girl, I don't want to settle down ever. I don't care when I'm 50, I'm still gonna be out partying 24/7, even though of course that's probably gonna change. But she just has like that, I guess you could say, naive mindset, but also determined. And she kind of thinks that she knows everything about the world, but she doesn't. And her parents are just, of course, nervous for her. But that's really her story. I really honestly made it up on the fly. I think it's a pretty good one though. I think that I spent 25 minutes making this sim, and let me just say that is the longest I've ever spent making a sim. The longest. And I'm super happy that I invested that amount of time in it. It just feels so relaxing and so good to do that. And I really feel like YouTube has helped me get out of my shell. Like, this is the most CC I've ever downloaded, ever. And this is in a span of 2 days. I'm not sure about the channel content I'm putting out right now. I think my thumbnails are pretty good. I of course see some better thumbnails, but those are people who like buy them, and I use like a free editing software. There's only so far you can go with a free editing software. I just feel like it might be a little bit better for me to do creative sims. You know, if you guys have watched The Simpanions, you should really check her out. It is absolutely amazing, and they're so high quality, and her voice is really relaxing. But I think I want to do kind of more content like that, like creative sim content. In this video, I'm sad to say that I won't be providing any CC links because I'm just, you know, still trying to figure out what I like. And most of the time, once I like figure that out, I'm going to be putting all of my CC, like I'm going to be putting in the description box like a link saying here is all of my CC, you know? I'm going to be, you know, like I'm not going to be putting what I used on her. I'm going to be putting all of my CC. And I know that kind of seems like, oh, that sucks, but I'm just still trying to get used to it, guys. I just, you know, I think I'm going to create more styles like these just because it's easier for me to do. It's more relaxing, and I feel like it helps me get out of my shell too. You know, like not only talking in front of a camera, but making sims and really spending time on them, and not just throwing a sim together and calling it the end of the day. You know, I want to actually put some passion into it, make every sim look different. I want to put details, I want to put accessories on them. I've never ever put accessories on my sims. This is the most accessories I've put on a sim ever. I've never put earrings on them. I never put necklaces on them. So the amount of detail that goes into this is crazy. Like, it makes you want to really become a better Sims 4 CC creator. And the reason I downloaded so much CC was because I really wanted to give you guys as like viewers a kind of like a broad spectrum. You know, I wanted you guys to see all different types of CC, not just the ones that I have or a few brands of clothing. You know, I wanted to give you guys some options. Like I wanted you guys to say, I want her CC. So I did that. You as a person, as a human being with feelings, you might not like the CC, but I want to at least give some of you guys that feeling. And I want to make my Sims unique. I don't want them all look the same, because like, what's the point? You know? So I'm kind of on the border, I guess. Like, of course I'm going to be still posting LPs and stuff, but I'm not sure. But anyway, I just keep talking right now, but the video is coming to an end. And before you go, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.